The final day of Rally Monte Carlo is on, and before we are heading live to the final Wolf Power stage, we are looking at the highlights of the first two stages earlier this morning. And already early in stage 14, Huttunen crashed in stage 14. He and his co-driver out of the rally on the last day. They were not in points position, but still not great to end the rally with a crash. Huttunen ended the season last year very well with a win in Rally Japan, but the season here starts not as he wanted it to start, unfortunately for him. In the front places also something's changed. Lukyanok in 4th place after the two stages on Sunday morning, so he is in quite a good position. Before the last Wolf Power stage in 4th place. In 3rd, even better for Watik. John Watik moved up to 3rd place, the only 4th in the top 10, and a great one for the Belgian driver who is in 3rd and looking like to get a podium place. And in 2nd, it's Georg Linnemey. He was over a minute behind the leader after Saturday evening, but now he is only 17 seconds behind him, because for the leader, for Stefan Sarase, there was a puncture in stage 14, the same stage Huttunen crashed. Puncture for Sarase, so he loses a lot of time, and so a slight chance for Georg Linnemey to maybe steal the victory in the Wolf Power stage, although the Wolf Power stage is very short, but we never know. These are the top 10 with Solberg, Vossen, Christensen, Mikkelsen, Ingram and Marcek in the top 10. And these 10 drivers we will see now live in the Wolf Power stage for the victory of the rally and for the extra points. As already last year, also this year, we had 2 extra points. So first, Mirko Marcek and Quinach, his Subscriber Cup co-driver, they are on for a top 10 place in the finish. And we are seeing on the left side of the screen already the finishers from 11th to 25th down. Currently, we have Lefebvre with 5 extra points, Ebring 4, then Siemel 3, Delacour 2 and De Keko 1. But now let's see if Marcek can move up a spot. He comes through the last corner and he is through the finish line. And his time is at 27.7, and so he is the 3rd fastest. So a good one for Marcek. Now we have Chris Ingram, one of the new ones, with also the new Skoda Fabia RS model. We have 4 of these new models in this rally, and Ingram is the 2nd highest placed one with this car. Also the 2nd of the drivers from Great Britain. He comes through this little circle section onto the last corner, and Ingram comes through with a time of 28.0, so not under the top 5 fastest, but still it will be a top 10 result for him. And now Andreas Mikkelsen and then Maurice. Mikkelsen, who had a great season last year with Dan Maurice as his co-driver, they stayed together as a duo. This is the only duo of the Subscriber Cup drivers who stays the same for this year. And it looks like it's worth it, because they will get another good result here in the first rally of 2026. They are through. Mikkelsen with the fastest time of all drivers currently, 26.9 seconds for Mikkelsen in this one. Now we have Tom Christensen, and we'll see again another Subscriber Cup co-drivers. The Subscriber Cup co-drivers really strong today, and the whole weekend they were really strong. Christensen now up on the road. Also Hyundai had a really good start to the season here in Monte Carlo. They have 5 cars in the top 10, so a really great run for them. Christensen comes through the finish line, the time 27.9, so it's the 8th fastest time currently and so no extra points. Now Vossen and Lover, they are the next duo. With Vossen also in a Hyundai, they would come up in 6th place. If everything stays the same, this would be a great result for the rookie team. Both are completely new to the PCS Racing channel. So let's wait and see if they can already get some good points. Vossen comes now for the last corner of the racetrack. The time is at 28.0. It's the same time as Chris Ingram earlier. So no extra points for Vossen, but he is through and he will get a great result to start the season. And now we are moving into the top 5 with Solberg and Neubauer. They are in 5th place after 2 days, after 15 stages. Only one to run for Solberg, and he already got a big slide through the first few corners. Let's see, is this a fast one or a slow one? Maybe a show one for Solberg, who is known as one who likes to make a big show for the fans. Solberg gets through the last corner. And the time for him, it's at 29.0, so not under the fastest runs, but a great run for Solberg. Now Lukianuk and Conroy up next. They are also in a Skoda Fabia RS model, the fastest of these new models for the Skodas. And a top 4 result would be great. After they struggled on Friday, they moved up on Saturday and especially today on Sunday also. So a great end to this first rally of the season. And Lukianuk is through. The time is at 28.5. So not the fastest, but again, good points for him. Watik and Tails are now up on the road, the strongest of the 4 drivers. And they are on the road. Watik gets a well-known co-driver, a subscriber cup co-driver for the season with Tails, who drove last year with Famo in a Ford, and so he knows already the streets of Monaco, and this proved to be a good one for this duo, because they will enter rally likely in 3rd place and in the podium position. The time is at 28.8, but this would be 3rd place. Now Georg Linnemey, he is in second, 17.1 seconds behind the leader, so it's a big gap with this short Wolf Power stage, but let's see if he can bring home 2nd place. This would be a great one for Georg Linnemey, who struggled last season and looks like he's really strong. Through there until the last corner, and the time 26.8. Fastest time of them all. So this would mean 5 extra points for Georg Linnemey and only 1 car to come. Stefan Sarase and his subscriber cup co-driver Santiago, they are dominating Rally Monte Carlo from early on, from Friday until the last stage of Sunday, and if they have a clean run through there, they will get the win, the season opener win. And this would be a big one, especially for Santiago, who struggled last season with Lefebvre, but now they are on to win Rally Monte Carlo. Congratulations to Sarase and Santiago for being the first winner of the 2026 WRC season. They get it done, 30 points for them, no extra points, but I think that's not what they wanted. They wanted to win and they have it, and so a great run for them. So Sarase wins in front of Linnemey, Watik gets 3rd place, then comes Lukianuk and Solberg. And for the standings, it's quite interesting. 1 point separates Sarase and Linnemey, because 5 extra points for Linnemey. Watik 3rd, then Lukianuk, Solberg, Vossen, Mikkelsen 7th with 4 extra points, and Christensen in 8th. Then comes Ingram, Marcek, CMM, Meek, Lopez, Ebwing, Lefebvre, and De Keiko. Lefebvre also with some extra points. And then we have the 0-point finishers with Bolland, Grierson, Delacour, Loix, Pulacia, Locatelli, Buri and Johan Rossell. And then we have Ole Christian Revy, Kopecky, Buakop, Huttunen, Lindholm, Demevius, Osberg and Eosan. This was with Fonde's season opener here in Rally Monte Carlo. Rallying will be back in March with Rally Kenya, and already next week we will have the 24 hours of Daytona. Until then, I say bye bye.